What's going on, you guys? This is Ian McKenzie with Average Bros Fit Media, and I have another amazing story for you guys today. This one's really cool because her approach was incredibly dramatic, and she did some things that I felt like were very unique approaches to losing weight and some stuff that I had never heard of before. So let me tell you what went down. Paige was 300 plus pounds when she realized she needed a change, right? And she was struggling with just all of the daily activities. It was hard for her to put clothes on. It was hard for her to walk around. She graduated college and she became a teacher, and then she sort of realized that she wanted to travel. So she went to California with her brother, and it wasn't until she sat down with her brother that her brother actually told her that he didn't want her to end up like he did. So there was a lot of motivation that came from her family telling her that she could change and she needed to. And since she had been pre-diabetic since middle school, that conversation is what really started to change her life. She decided that she needed to get rid of all of the junk food in her house. So as she said, she trashed it all. She literally got a trash bag and started throwing all of the unhealthy foods that were not only in her house, but at her school pantry. She got them in a trash bag and threw that stuff away. Personally, I love this step. It is the most amazingly symbolic thing you could do. Not only was she really getting rid of the bad stuff, but throwing it all away and making this crazy change in her life, I think really turned a switch in her brain that there was no turning back, right? At the time, she was living in a house with 8 people while she was teaching, right? So in order to sort of counteract the problems that come with that, she bought her own mini fridge, right? That way, she could keep all her healthy stuff in one place. She said this note too, which I thought was very important. At this time now, she definitely has control over the things she puts in her body, right? At the time when she started, she had to take this dramatic step, but now that she's in control, she can comfortably decide when to eat these things that she had gotten rid of in the beginning because she knows that she's got this control now. Paige was a MyFitnessPal user. She said that meal prepping was really the thing that taught her how to cook. Because before that, she really didn't know how to, and she never spent time learning. So meal prepping and portioning out the meals was really what got her to learn all this stuff. Once she bought her own house, this is kind of when all of the independence hit, and she was going to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, and she was really tracking her veggies, right? She was trying to incorporate veggies more into her meals. Another good side note, you guys, veggies are forgotten. Even I forget to eat them. Those are really freaking important. If you can remember to throw in a few servings of veggies during the day, it will help, trust me, with any goal you're pursuing. So that was her approach to dieting, right? Very extreme, very intense, but she did it. As far as exercise goes, at the time, she said she couldn't really do much. Being that she weighed that much, all she could do was cardio, right? She did the elliptical. Once she started losing weight and getting more comfortable, she started doing things like Zumba, body combat, changing it up with some classes. She started doing the classes after she had lost about 60 pounds doing the simple cardio. And then she got her loose skin removed in 2020. And after she recovered, she hit the strength training. And this is when she decided she needed a coach. And she got a coach for the reason I always think a coach could be needed. Just to show you how to operate machinery. You are in charge of how you conduct your workouts, but you at least need to know how to do them, what's out there, the options you can choose from. So that's why she got a trainer, so she could learn the options, learn the proper form, and then apply at her leisure. Every time you meet with a trainer, it should feel like a meeting, right? They are meeting with you to maybe show you more things you can try, but the motivation can only come from you, and the progress can only come from you. And then, as if that's not enough, she did a show in October 2021, and she placed second, and it was at the Summer Shredding Classic. Big show, big win, all the way from 300 plus pounds to that. And that's it, you guys. It's a shorter video for you, but nonetheless, still an amazing, incredible story. A couple takeaways from this video, just like Paige did, you can gain the confidence from the people around you. You can gain the push you need from people who don't want you to end up like them. And that's what started her on this journey. And she did things that in my mind were very practical approaches to dieting and working out with a big family, a job that requires a lot of your time. So she bought that mini fridge to put her food in one place, and she did the trash bag to throw all of the crap away, and there was no turning back. So none of it was in the house. I love that step because there's nothing there that you can cheat with, right? And then with the exercises, she got a coach to show her the ropes, and that's how she utilized a trainer. Go check out the website, you guys, averagebrosfitmedia.com. There's more of these incredible transformation videos because what I am ultimately trying to give you guys is a foundation to show you that you can become your own fitness hero without a trainer. Motivation comes from within. It only comes from you. And the content I give you is the inspiration to show you that you already have everything at your disposal to make the change you need. Trainers and coaches don't define fitness. Stay tuned.